Guys, my people, come closer because this Mohbad matter don enter another level again. Oh, my people, this matter just get as e be. Just when Nigerians thought everywhere was becoming quiet, our own Ratel president, very dark man, Iyabo Ojo and Wunmi have entered another serious social media gbasgbos. And this time, Iyabo Ojo did not even come out with long explanation. Mama said, according to Iyabo Ojo, that's our queen mother, my people, she said she no get time to talk with small Ratel president like VDM. And una know say VDM come out, come give us expo. He give us updates as regards to Wunmi, a lot of things when it don dey happen, my people. Now Wunmi and her camp, they don't come out, come reply, very dark man. My people, make I let una hear from them, and then we go take the matter from there. But if you never subscribe, I don't know wetin you dey wait. Subscription are free, my people. Okay, make I beg you. I beg click on the subscribe button as you dey watch this video. As you click on this subscribe button to subscribe, may God bless you. Oh yeah, na make we hear from Wunmi camp. This matter go long go. That is why you need to subscribe. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so guys, our detective village headmaster reporting for duty today. So in this video, I will be responding to the post that Very Dark Rat made yesterday, saying that Wunmi, Liam, and Adora, who is Mohbad's brother, are the beneficiaries of Mohbad's royalty. First thing first, the case is still in court, so it's not as if they are enjoying any money yet. You understand? But before I go into that matter, I want to say it clearly that at the end of all this, especially this Mohbad's case, because this case has been dragging for years now, since the death of that poor boy. After all this, one person between myself or Very Dark Rat will lose credibility on this internet. You understand? I'm ready to stake my credibility on the line on this particular case. Anyways, let's dive into it. So we all know that Mohbad was having issues with the Malians record Naira Marley before his demise, you know, even leading to physical abuse and all those things. Well, Mohbad said he was cheated by Malians, by Naira Marley himself. So ordinarily, when, you know, record labels like the musician, the artist, they feel cheated by record labels, what they do is to sue the record label themselves. You understand? But on this case, Mohbad did not sue the record label directly. Why? Because he found out that even the documents he signed when he was signing to this Malian record, most of them were forged documents. Why do I say forged documents? Because as of the time he signed under Malians, Malians were not officially registered. The Malians record was registered on the 30th of December 2019. And if you check on Google, you will just see that Mohbad signed to Malians record 2019. There was no date. December 30th, 2019 is like the last day of 2019. So there's no way it was that same day that Mohbad signed. You understand? So all the paper they presented to him, and you know Mohbad as a ghetto boy just wanted to get out of the ghetto. So there was no lawyers or any nothing present. He just signed, you know, ordinary paper. So whatsoever he was getting, when he realized they were cheating him, he had no credible case to take to court against Naira Marley himself, unless the case of forgery. You understand that the document Naira Marley convinced him to sign were forged documents and all those kind of stuff. But that is a long process. So his legal team, I believe his legal team advised him that instead of going after Naira Marley direct, go after the people that generate this money that you feel cheated on. This is where Orchard Enterprise comes in. This Orchard Enterprise is a company that is based in New York, USA. And this company is responsible for the distribution of the Malians record music, which is in fact Mohbad's music. So that is the people that deals with the earnings and everything, the royalties, streaming and everything of Mohbad music, right? So Mohbad took these people to court that they should, you know, explain to him how they are, you know, distributing his music, and the earnings, what he's supposed to get from the music is not getting them. So he took them to court on the 12th of May 2023, the same year he died. You understand? He waited for months for this Orchard to attend to the court case. They did not. All they were doing was dodge the court case here and there. And this became official on the 12th of September, where they finally, filed a motion that this case by Mohbad should be dismissed, should be struck at, without stating any proper reason. Somebody has filed a lawsuit against you that is cheated. Instead of you to provide document that, no, I did not cheat you, I did not do this, we did not cheat you, everything was given to your boss, Naira Marley, and this kind of stuff, they did not do that. What they did was to file a motion for the case, the lawsuit of Mohbad, to be struck at on no proper grounding. You understand that they said that his case does not have, this honorable court lacks the requisite jurisdiction to hear and determine the instant suit. He said that the court that Mohbad went to lacks jurisdiction to even process the case, so they should strike it out. And the other thing they said here is that the respondent's claim does not disclose any reasonable course of action against the applicant. That is to say, the case where Mohbad filed not make sense. That was on the 12th of September, 4 days before the buying of Mohbad. Just 4 days. Mohbad died on the 16th of September, right? No, Mohbad died on the 12th of September. That's 4 days, right? So this was what the Oshide enterprise did. Now, after the buying of Mohbad, just 1 month after the buying of Mohbad, on the 17th of October, this company now filed an application, an affidavit of fact. An affidavit of fact to their earlier motion that the court should strike at the case. Just 1 month after the buying of Mohbad. Let me repeat this again. 4 days before Mohbad buy, these people said his case should be struck at because for no reason at all. I say you cheat me, oh yeah, come, instead of you to go explain, say I not cheat you, all those kind of stuff, you say make court throw away my case. Then 4 days later, the person come by. Then 1 month after the person by, go come back, go sue affidavit of facts. Say, oh court, oh, this person wey institute lawsuit against me, this person don't buy you. So as you don't buy, you don't see now. As I told you before, Kukuma strike at the case. So when Mohbad's lawyer got this, because surely he is the plaintiff, so they must contact his legal team. When they contacted his legal team that this is the motion that these people are moving, they filed an affidavit, what is your response? That is when Mohbad's lawyer responded 5 months later. 5 months later, which is what this very dark rat came to say in his video yesterday. The Mohbad's legal team, not Wumi's legal team, mind you, this whole case now, this whole case of royalty and all those things was not instituted by Wumi. It was instituted by Mohbad against this distribution company, Orchard, while he was alive. The only thing is that after his death, when they tried to strike out the case, as they did before, 4 days before he died, then the legal team now reached out to Wumi that the only way for us to keep this case afloat is to have you, your son, and any other person as beneficiaries on this case so that we can keep pushing for this case. And that is where Wumi's name, Liam's name, and Mohbad's brother's name came in 5 months later. Mind you, contrary to the claim of very dark man, it was not this very dark rat, pardon me, it was not Wumi that went to court that put my name there, I'm fighting for property, my husband, this, it was not even like that. Which me personally, even if it was like that, personally, I have no qualms with it. Your husband is gone, you have to secure your future. Normally, say if your husband is supposed to secure your future for you, secure that of your children when he was alive, knowing very well how we behave in Africa. So that aside, so if you connect the dots, 4 days before Percy died, it get problem with you, which this very dark rat has admitted that they were in court, big, and they were having issues and all those things. 4 days before the person buy, you say me there should be a case. 1 month after the person buy, you say you can't go sue affidavit. The only reason for that affidavit, say me the strike out that case, and say the person don't die. If a wish bed cries in the night and in the morning a child dies, is it not reasonable to hold that wish bed accountable? That wish bed is the reason why the child died. So contrary to the claim that this very dark rat is trying to push that Wumi buy Mohbad because of royalty, because those were the kind of angles he was trying to push yesterday. Now these documents reveals that in fact if anybody suppose kpai person because of those royalty, it is this company and the people he had issues with, which is Naira Marley, the Malians record, because they were the ones that were trying to dismiss anything, any case he had to make about royalty. My people, this matter is deep. The era of lies and manipulation is over. This is the truth staring at you. This is the truth staring at you. Wunmi did not institute a legal suit or a court case for Mohbad's royalty. It was Mohbad that instituted this lawsuit before he died. After expiring, the people he had lawsuit against just 1 month after he died, because this very dark rat kept hammering that 5 months after Percy husband died, the person they fight for property. But 1 month, just 1 month after Mohbad died, the people he had issues with regarding his property, his rights, his money, 1 month after these people died, they went to court, and the only reason they had for the court to strike out the case was that the man is dead. So if person die, he not get family wey suppose benefit from that money, because if Mohbad gets that royalty wey dey alive, who go use the royalty to take care of? Is it not his immediate family? But this company or whatsoever, the Naira Marley, all of them, because if you are distributing music for my record, it means you are working for me, or I'm working for you, whatsoever, or we are working together, anywhere you want to put it. So anything that touches this distribution company touches Naira Marley. You understand? But Mohbad legal team advising that going for Naira Marley to just be a case of forgery and all those things, last they will just say, okay, pay compensation of so amount. You have earned a lot of money through your music. What you need to do is to go after those that distributed your money. This was the sensible thing that he did. So Mohbad hold there for Brokos. He hold there, they had no case, nothing to forward to the court. The only thing that they had to do was that the court should strike out this thing. 4 days before Ekpai, then 4 days later, 1 month later, now they come back, say, this person will institute case against us, so he don't die, he don't buy, so no case. Just like the way that they talk for street, say dead body not the judge case. Now so they won't cut it run the boy streets. Now so Mohbad legal team say no, this person will die, so he get family. And mind you, another thing now, because I just want this video to be long, let me just state everything I want to state, so I will not be sharing video. No, this is not content, this is reality. Another thing now, this Mohbad's family, because very dark rat was mentioning that the father, one cousin, one sister, and one thing, they are not in these names that's beneficiaries of Mohbad's royalty. Wunmi does not have any issues with those people being beneficiaries. These people are the people that have issues with Wunmi and Liam being beneficiaries. So the case that they are forwarding in court, that Wunmi's name should be removed, Liam's name should be removed, even the Adura, that is their own brother now, that the name should be removed. They only left a blank space, according to what Very Dark Rat explained. They left a blank space that after they've done DNA for Liam and confirmed that yes, Liam is Mohbad's son, that is when Liam will be imputed into as that beneficiaries. This is what they are arguing in court. So let me tell you, these people, the Mohbad's father, the sister, and the cousin, and some other people from the village that they are trying to impute into this case, these people are people that we have seen openly, especially the father, that is loyal to the to Naira Marley and even to Mohbad. Sorry, even to this Very Dark Rat, sorry to say. So the angle that they are working here is that if they can get his father to fight Wunmi, whatsoever, that the name should be swapped in court to their own name and remove Wunmi's name as part of that beneficiary, then they can settle out of court, which is what the company wanted. So they can settle out of court. They'll just say, okay, strike out this case, don't worry, settle out of court. Then Mohbad's father and any other person, the family member that the Naira Malians, the Malians they are controlling, they can just give them anything they want. Out of court, case closed. Mohbad money dead and gone. Una kpai person allegedly, because 4 days before person kpai, una say the case we get against una make the striker out. 1 month after the person kpai, una use the dead body take up proof point for court say this person don kpai. Winch bed na una lost something but una dey find am. Una know how something take lost, una dey find am. This is the era of truth.
All right guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I go see una for the next update. Make una bye bye.